Welcome back to Carts of Truth, Slackers, Wheels of Fire.
That's exactly the name.
This is quite a hard track. This is one actually Trott did well last time, I remember. Maybe that's why he chose it.
I didn't
You
choose
can't
anything.
choose them. It's just randomly.
This one gets really fast at the end. It's quite fun. I find this one really hard.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
is that because
bucketed
you're
it.
first personing it?
Hmm?
Is that 'cause
No,
you're
I'm not.
first
No, I
personing
haven't
it?
first personed in a while.
Oh, okay.
No, when I play Dream Karts, this time the wheels go fast. I like to
This time the wheels go fast.
look in third person, to be honest with you. I do most things in third person, be it
Oh, yeah.
rally cars, having a piss.
Should we do a whole
Living
video
your
where,
life in third person.
where we live in third person?
Yeah, people have done
People
that.
have done that, and it's
Looks vomit
jarring.
inducing.
It's really disassociating.
Yeah, I'm already
Yeah.
disassociated enough. I don't need any more.
You start
I'm gonna
treating
end up
your own
going on a
body
murder
like,
spree.
like a game, like an experiment, like you're not really that person.
Yeah.
It's very bizarre.
you start to do manic things.
You start to like do more than you
push
normally
yourself
would.
further than normal.
Yeah, endurance events, ultras.
I'm going to see what I look like pushing this guy over.
Oh, he's really pushing himself to his limits physically.
Like a GTA game. You are literally just doing crime.
Yeah. I'm going to see what this guy looks like doing full Grand Theft Auto.
Shit. It's really hard in first person, man. Difficult.
Imagine trying to put a key in a keyhole third person.
Oh, that'd be fiddly, wouldn't it?
It'd be a nightmare. I can't see past my
Why
fucking
won't the
self.
camera zoom in?
God, I wish I was smaller.
Where's the UI?
Where is the UI?
Whoever that was. Stuck on that thing.
Yeah, well, I'm still going.
Oh, I'm not. I fell.
Whoa!
Oh, he edged it. He really edged it there.
Yeah, I did. I'm still
happening to
alive. I'm going to put a time in at the very least.
Are you an A basher? Do you bash A a lot?
Oh, I
or are
bash.
you kind of...
1 minute and 3 seconds. Yeah, I do bash A. I treat it a bit like, you know, the Olympic sport curling, where they do the broom. They do something. They tidy up. You know, when they do the aggressive
that
tidying up.
seems
They're not
frantic.
aggressive tidying up. I don't
That's
think
how
they've
I
got
see
a
it.
concept of what they're doing.
They're sweeping up.
They're making
It's dirty. The ice is dirty.
I guess that's what they are doing. They
But
are
it is
tidying up. But it's,
continual, though. Like, are you pumping air as fast as that?
Occasionally, when I have to.
they're doing it really fast because they're making it as smooth as possible.
Yeah, they're trying to.
You're hammering A until your beer is empty as soon as possible. Oh, fuck,
Damn it!
It's basically like your thrusters, isn't it? So you point the car in a certain direction, then you thrust. But you've still got inertia. It's just like flying like a space module. You know, like some sort of like.
You're
But
saying
at
this
high
might
speeds.
qualify us for space flight.
Easily. I mean,
Easily.
how hard is it to become an astronaut, really?
Yeah.
Well, Bezos is an astronaut now.
Who?
Bezos.
Yeah, and his brother. God, nutcases.
I don't know
though.
what's
I wouldn't
his
have
name?
got on that fucking rocket.
Well, they did.
They might
got
have
it
to
really, haven't
redefine what it is to be an astronaut, maybe.
That was that was realistically the biggest investment he's ever made. His own fucking life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's quite.
But you could also say that about someone who, you know, maybe a mechanic underneath a car.
Yeah, taking your hands in your life every
One
day.
little risk and that thing's just crushing you. So,
I haven't clocked a
should we
single
really big
time.
up Bezos?
No.
Big up Bezos.
I don't need any more bigging up. They're big enough. Big them down. Small up, Bezos.
Even if we didn't talk about him ever again, he's still a billionaire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The bastard.
Who do you think the first trillionaire would be?
I think Hat Films,
Nice.
Weird. That's
collectively.
how
It's not just because there's three of us, is that right?
collectively.
I think our
In this context,
combined
billionaire just means we're unwell, and to try is just the three of us.
Trillion well.
Are you stealing? Are you going to steal money?
Yeah,
this
yeah.
This is an announcement where you're
I'm
about
going to
to
go
announce that
rob
you're
all
stealing
the
things.
billionaires.
Not if we can rob you first.
Jesus, how are you going to rob them?
Embezzle off 2024.
They wouldn't even notice if you took $1 billion from them.
Oh,
That's how crazy that scenario is. They probably lose $1 billion every day in terms of varying stocks moving around. It's nothing to them, which is shocking because it would take you like what?
it's hard to get all their
Isn't it like
money though,
2,000
and it's
years or something to
also
earn that much?
liquid. You know, who is?
No,
who's
you're right.
turning
We
all
should
their
be
money-
respecting and looking up to them. I'm not saying that we
No,
shouldn't look
I
up
didn't
to
say that.
billionaires and think that.
Whoa, where'd you hear
they've
that?
earned their money. They've done their time, you know, behind the shelves, stacking shelves. That's how they got their money.
Oh, they just
So,
kept
like,
working.
You have to show them the respect for that.
I see.
And we should obviously let them make, you know, important decisions with our countries.
Wow, yeah.
I
Especially
think
when
is-
they're unelected.
Well,
Unelected
Just 'cause
plutocracy.
they don't earn that money if they, you know, they should be leading us the way. Otherwise, we won't become billionaires, right?
Yeah.
We need billionaires to make us billionaires.
Yeah.
It'll trickle down.
Everything I'm saying makes sense.
Yeah, it helps you got the cap on backwards
Maybe we
as
should.
well.
Yeah, exactly. The cap's on backwards.
I feel like you're really speaking to your audience right now.
Exactly. I'm being a slacker. In that format, maybe we should be in a more podcasty format. Maybe we need to.
22.4 seconds.
Shit!
My God!
It's only a short one.
Come on in the line! Oh, you stupid bitch! So sorry. Yeah.
Shout that your own hands.
That's accepted now.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
We're in a different
I
world
wasn't
now,
yelling at the
Ross.
game. That's a super cut from me yelling at people.
24.
People in the street. You stupid bitch! Go across the road! Impatience, slow walkers.
Sounds so frantic. Like,
Well, you don't talk to people in the street like that. That's weird.
I don't. No, it sounds like
Why don't you spend
really
more time
increase your
talking to
blood
people
pressure.
Yeah, you should speak to people like that.
Oh, 20 seconds.
Shit.
Yeah.
If I was around you and I started going off at strangers, do you think you would not hang out with me anymore?
I'd be like, dude,
I'd be like, Ross, shut the fuck up, bro.
It's like,
what's
God,
wrong
you got
with
really
you?
unstable.
Get off the road! You're slow! Move!
I'll be like, sorry about
Anyway,
this guy.
what were we talking
he's not
about?
like you. He's not like this usually.
No, and I'm like, he's always like this, but we're desperately
19
trying to...
seconds.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
hell, you're in crack.
I don't think I can beat that.
How are you doing such speeds? Are you spamming A?
I'm glitching.
Oh fuck!
I'm glitching
Like,
through
I
the
need to
land.
see how you're doing. Accuracy.
You don't get to look.
Fucking cock!
Are your wheels constantly sparking?
Oh, yeah. Check this out.
What, in Spark Wheels? Night of the Burning Tire.
Yeah, that's the new game title. Anything but Slackers Carts of Glory. The
We don't
Slackers
know.
part doesn't make sense, even if I'm cosplaying as a Slacker.
Same.
A Slacker. Are you getting every beer can? Is that
18 seconds.
how's it?
What? I don't like this.
20 seconds.
I've gotten really good.
I beat Smith's score, but still. It's not Trot's 18 seconds. That's crazy talk. Get the fuck out of the way!
Oh, he's getting angry again.
Get the fuck out of the way! I'm more important than you. Go! You're old. You don't do anything for society. Fuck you. You're so old.
God, you fit that role so well.
We should burn pensioners to fuel the economy! We've used up all of their valuable labor juice. Now they're nothing but a weight around our necks.
Labor juice.
Imagine the fires in our bio furnaces, they blaze
19
as the fuel walks
seconds.
itself in.
Your death walk.
Fucking hell.
God, that's morbid, isn't it?
Very crazy. What he's
Like all
talking about
funerals
right
will be
now.
a death walk to the furnace instead.
Midsummer!
Thank you for fueling our country.
Thank you.
Thank you for fueling our country.
Thank
That's
you
all. That's
for
the way
fueling our
man
country.
standing there. Just, thank you for fueling the country. Thank you for fueling the country.
Ooh, it's gonna be a cold-
19710. Shit.
The family, the next of kin, get a slightly extended off-peak time.
Yeah,
for
they
their fuel.
get, they get economy 7
They get
like
economy
a little
7
bit more.
for like a couple hours longer, and that's their body
Jesus.
of their dead relative dying,
Yeah.
burning for them, for their house to stay afire, stay afloat.
What's the optimum size of body?
Real chunker, I think, would.
You think so? God, so the biggest will be, if anything, praised.
Oh, I just squeezed
So
in a
we should
slightly
be
better time.
We should be feeding the elderly more.
I think we should really.
Whoa!
But near the end, though.
19.7. Fucking hell, I'm still
you
third.
bitch. Yes. I'm 710, motherfucker. You're 7.2.
God damn.
That's right. It's close. Shit. Oh, I fucking hit a lot.
It's
of
really fucking close. This is the one, guys.
keep
This is
pressing Y
our
extended
track.
as well,
It's the
that's fine.
simplest one. That's why it's our track.
It's simple. It's getting us there, getting us to the end. Coming up with weird, kind of genocidal thoughts while we were playing it, though.
I was just doing it as a thought
It's
experiment.
a thought experiment.
Faster again!
Feels.
Really? Do you guys see that the new Dune TV show is coming
So
out
what
in like
is
2
that
days?
related to? Is it actually
Yep.
related to the film series?
Ooh,
As in, like-
18.7. I beat
You
Ross.
fucking slut.
Basically, it's set 10,000 years before.
17 seconds!
Oh my god.
Yes!
That's the fastest time in the world. I doubt anyone's ever done it faster.
There's not enough time to fucking go.
You
There's
just
3
can't get
seconds
to the end
left.
of the track in that time.
It's impossible. Sorry.
That's like
yeah.
saying I've done Silverstone in
Jesus.
30 seconds. It's just like, you just, what? How?
That's impossible.
My God.
Fucking hell.
I actually was in I was doing well.
Sorry, last place.
You're in a flow state.
I know. Anyway, so the Dune, what's the
carry
deal
on.
with
Yeah,
Dune?
it's set 10,000 years before the events of the current films.
Right,
It
okay.
tracks 2 Harkonnen sisters as they like juggle for.
So there's a crossover with franchises.
Is it going to look?
There's two Conans.
Anywhere near as good as this TV film series? So the film series is
getting good reviews.
Standard now.
Oh, it's
somebody called it the Game of Thrones of sci-fi, which of course means nothing. But like apparently it's high production value.
No, Timothée wouldn't have been alive.
It's 10,000 years ago.
Timothée Chalamet.
Timothée.
They get to use all new cast, non-world movie ones.
Timothée's an American, right?
He's technically got
French.
He speaks French.
But bloody hope so with a name like that.
Timothée.
Wouldn't surprise if he's got frog legs as well. You know what I mean?
Bloody hell. Christ alive. You know nothing about the French.
I know nothing. I presume they're physiologically different to us.
Oh, in France, time to eat some snails and frogs. Like, that's all I know. That's all I know.
Oh, big fucking boy move, Chris Trott. Well done, Chris.
Yourself?
Stop giving yourself. It's so sad how much self-affirmation.
36 seconds. You didn't even finish.
I bet you look in the fucking mirror and tell everyone you're a big man.
Job,
Don't you?
me. I'm such a big man.
You know,
34 seconds.
if you have to do that, you've already lost.
34 seconds. Is that top?
That is top.
Are you on top?
I got 34 seconds.
Got
as well.
Yeah, but he got 30 seconds dead. 34 seconds dead.
Really? Is
Dead.
it-
Yeah.
Are you dead?
No milliseconds.
Yeah, no milliseconds. No one's dead.
Pure 000.
What would you do if you found a dead body?
Wank on it. No, sorry, I couldn't resist.
Whoa,
That's
what's with the holding me at the gate there?
Huh? I just thought of what's the most shocking thing I can say.
Wank on him.
Oh my god. No, I guess you call the police.
Huh?
After or
Well,
after wanking?
somebody wanked on them, officer.
Officer,
Wasn't me, obviously.
Don't
Why would
take
I-
a swab.
Why would I call you?
Don't stop that. That looks like mayo.
No DNA test.
Don't touch that.
Oh,
Pervert,
Gaviscon.
pervert.
There's Gaviscon everywhere.
Cops touching the cum. Pervert.
This guy in a white bodysuit's touching the cam.
Don't.
Ooh, what's this bloke in a morph suit doing? No, that generally is just a guy that's invaded the crime scene. We should get him out of here. Weird, freaky,
How does this guy get past the tape?
performative comedy. So this is a crime scene. Stop freaking people out.
It's a morph suit mime.
I drove past the guy who wiped out on his motorbike the other day.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty crazy.
On his motorbike.
you just kept driving, did you?
No, I stopped.
What's
How
that dark?
fast was he
dark-
going?
Yeah,
Well, I didn't see how he did it. I just saw that he was on his
He saw
side.
the aftermath.
yeah.
And then I
Was it a
pulled
big
over in
bike?
the middle of. Well, it was like I think it was probably like more of like a super bike style.
They're quite big nowadays.
And yeah, I was like, "You're right, mate,"
Yeah.
because obviously he had a helmet on.
Get off the
I was
road!
right.
Wanker!
And I was like, "No, I'm all right. Yeah, all right."
Yeah.
Got himself up, luckily. But fucking hell, scary. I was just like, "What?" I didn't even
What
take my
speed?
phone with me.
Is that
Huh?
why you asked
What
what would
speed
you
was he
do if
going?
you saw a dead body?
Well, not necessarily.
Well, first thing
like,
you want to do is you want to wrench
would
the
you-
head from side to side. Trying to
gotta-
get that helmet off.
Yank the helmet off.
So I gotta get this
So
up.
we need to get this off now.
Check his pockets for
you mind if I-
cash.
Get some leverage by putting my foot on your shoulder. Thank you.
Just lean out the window. Hey man, I would stop, but nobody carries cash anymore, so
There's no point. I could probably get some fuel and tap your card.
how long do you think I can get away with £20 transactions before somebody shuts that card down? Realistically, man. When do you often shop?
Probably quite a lot. That's worrying.
Huh?
You could probably get away with quite a lot.
Well, the way they
Tax.
check is by patterns as well. If you start paying for stuff out of your pattern,
Oh, well,
so that's why you want to constantly
Should
keep.
we all start trying tricking our banks?
Yeah.
That's a cool
Being
idea.
like, hey, I want to see you until I get cancelled and like just go random shops.
Oh shit, he's at Waitrose. He usually goes to Asda.
I don't know if it'll be that. Is that as dodgy?
I don't know. What's the pattern?
Surely it's like, wait, what is the pattern? Do you know the pattern? Who knows the
I guess
pattern?
in your local region, maybe?
They have some fucking algorithm that works it out and just tells them this looks like suspicious activity.
I thought it was only for like.
If I knew what
high-
that was, I'd be
I thought
a
it was just for
fraud
high
genius.
payments. Yeah,
Huh?
for like. But then I guess if you're just going around constantly doing £20
Yeah.
taps.
Well, somebody unless they're alerted, maybe not.
Well, if you peel the face off of them and then put it on your face and then do Face ID, there's no limit to that.
There isn't, Ross.
Well, there is a limit. I think it's like 100. So.
The Face ID actually detects when you're under duress. Apparently.
So if your face has been peeled off,
What if
Yeah.
I'm wearing
You're saying
just
you
a
can't.
t-shirt though?
No, only if you're under duress. But like,
If only if in duress.
Under a dress.
Who's addressed?
Face ID can detect when you're crying, when you're dead. Face ID can detect when you're dead.
How?
Face ID knows if you're
Oh, I
dead.
did win. Thank God.
You know that? I got the gold candle.
knows
so
when
I
you're
won.
dead.
Face
Well-
ID can know when you're dead.
Well-
you can't open a person's phone with a dead body.
With their eyes
What
closed.
with eyes? What if you roll their eyes back to the front?
How much dead though? Like how
Yeah.
soon after dying?
I think if you got a freshie, you got a slim chance. But
You got
beyond
a little
that,
chance.
So what? You can see the light in your eyes. Is that what you're saying? It can
yeah,
tell-
it knows whether you've got a soul or not.
Oh shit! They
Because-
managed to get that technology sorted. Then.
Sorry, this soul has returned
Sorry.
to the mothership.
I wonder why I keep getting errors.
What if it detects that
Soulless freak.
of you? It's like I've detected no soul.
We're sorry, you don't have a soul.
You have dead eyes.
Shut up, Siri. Neither do you.
Guys, we got to pull the
tells
plug
you
on
you
this
have dead
video right
eyes.
now.
Why?
Why?
It's got to go. It's got to end.
Why? What the fuck? Because of the dead eyes.
Yeah.
You found
Dead
out you
soul
got a
eyes. So you can't. I would have thought it was just. I thought it was based on like the shape of your nose, brow, and
It
if
does
your
a
eyes were
depth
open.
map because it uses the depth
Your eyes have to
camera.
look at it, right?
Yeah, it uses
For
the
the most part.
depth to like make sure the features are in proportion, as well as like I think it does a photo as well to like match the eye and hair color and stuff and beard and whatnot.
Well,
have one.
I was dressed as a. Well, I don't want to say
A cat?
Cat recently, yeah.
Yeah.
And it still kind of worked, which you would think it wouldn't. It shouldn't work,
Yeah.
especially if you've got full cat makeup on
Yeah.
for production.
Was that cat makeup just makeup though, or did you have
Well, it's-
prosthetics?
Well, you saw it, but yeah, I wasn't. I'm saying cat as a cover. I can't say what it actually is.
Oh, I see.
It's a spoiler.
Was it the same thing that Prince Harry wore?
It's the same thing Prince Harry wore and
why he
got
can't talk
chastised
about
for
it.
it, but for some reason it's still fine. It's a really weird option for anyone to go to a party dressed as, let alone the prince.
It was a bit.
I mean, there's rebellious and there's that.
That's shocking.
Jesus.
It was the early 2000s.
What were you trying to gain from this man? I don't know.
You knew people would take a photo.
I can hate my
right?
dad. He's a real pussy. Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
All right,
Jesus, this guy's royalty.
I got a time.
Very sure my entire family is
You got
institutionally racist.
What was it?
I got serious time.
42. I'm not hammering these hard enough. I need to really get into it. You know, go
Do
reckless.
better. Do better, because this is the last race.
I know exactly. Pressure's on.
And if
to
you
get
don't
out
do
of
it,
the bottom. Ow.
Chris Ross last chance to see.
you see that stem cell surgery on blind people was starting to regain their vision.
That's fucking amazing.
Again, it's futurology stuff. I don't know how much to believe any of these articles because there's a cure for cancer every fucking week.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good, isn't it?
But yeah, I've heard. That
Nice to have a bit of hope, isn't it?
37.
Nice
7.
to-
Ugh.
Nice,
Rolling 37.
Nice drama hope.
Nice little bit of hope. You know, I'll believe the hope until it's disproven. Like
It's pretty good for
coming
when-
on this
if we
YouTube
lose our
channel and
eyes.
just spelling out doom all the time. I can't even be positive like me.
that's true. Aliens are real and they're here to help.
Yeah.
You see, there's a new documentary on Netflix, Smith. New
Oh,
alien
no
one.
way.
Don't use the word documentary, Charles. It's risky when it comes to these things.
Real life.
There's another alien show
It's
with spurious information and people that are pretty difficult to believe. Not least because they're Americans, and Americans talking about weird shit always just feels so fucking disingenuous.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so we've had contact, the 5 observables, we've had this, and it's just like, oh, this just sounds a bit too enthusiastic, you know? Where's your, grim, satirical European angle, right? Where they're like, well, obviously all the people on the base were drinking heavily.
We can't. Just can't do it with
That
the word.
F-15 pilot was on meth.
Have you seen Fallout?
It was good quality meth, though. Good
Have I
quality.
seen Fallout?
You know they have weird experiments per vault? They're doing that with different military units. They're experimenting on them.
Well, some people do say, Trot, that there's an autonomous alien ship roving around the deeps of our oceans that's producing different kinds of autonomous craft to go out and do weird things we don't understand.
Sounds pretty sexy,
And the
doesn't it?
difference in shape is because it's developed different
Sounds
models
like they're
over
finding
time.
the excuse.
Exactly.
to-
That's
to fit
really
the
yeah.
observations.
Exactly.
They call it Finding
Exactly.
Nimoy.
Finding Nimoy.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
good. Like Leonard Nimoy,
Yeah,
the Spock.
yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's pretty
Thank you.
clever.
That's all right, thank you.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's all I can contribute to this.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
He's a Romulan, right?
I
No,
don't
it's
care.
a fucking
No
Vulcan.
idea. No idea.
He's a
Son
Romulan.
of a bitch.
Never watched Star Trek.
The
Close to a
Other than the
Klingon,
film.
right?
I've seen the film.
Huh?
Close to a Klingon.
I can't remember where the Romulans came from. There is a story about, I think they're a version of a Vulcan mixed with something else, of maybe a Vulcan and a Klingon.
Okay, I regret saying it. Regret saying anything there.
But Romulans were the result of, that's why they look a bit like Vulcans, I think. They have the pointy ears.
Hell yeah.
I haven't
Got
got
elf look.
into my Star Trek lore in quite some time, though. So thanks for watching. We hope
Thank
you've
you.
enjoyed
Yeah,
We've
Trek
got the
Wheels.
37-second
Yeah,
mark at
boy.
least, so we were close.
Yeah, it's a close one.
Very close. Thank
So what else is really close?
Mm.
I don't have anything to say to that.
Thanks
Sorry.
for watching today. Thank you very
Goodbye.
much. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.